Hello, everybody. Welcome back to AA Gameplay, where we're still playing Detroit's Become Human. That's it, right? It's not Becoming...
Detroit Become Human.
Okay, Detroit Become Human.
Did you know the motto of Detroit is, "We hope for better things"?
I did not know that. Thank you.
Sad.
What? A whole ass city is like, "We hope for better things," and Amanda's like, "Your motto should be, we create better things."
Your mom should be like, "Girl, you kind of tried. Don't just hope. Detroit is having problems."
Your motto should be, "Eat an avocado a day. Universe away."
Man, use coconut oil on everything.
Racism? Coconut oil.
Works on frizzy ends. Why not Trump?
Android shook your drop? Coconut oil.
Go make coconut oil. Okay.
That's the new job
Accessing
market.
the extras section.
So, I'm going to have Affinity take the survey.
Okay.
Great. Let's start.
Great.
Would you consider having a relationship with an android that looks like a human?
Yeah.
Do you think that technology could become a threat to mankind?
Only if we let it, so no.
No?
No.
If you had to live on a deserted island and could only bring one object, what would it be?
A book.
Wow.
Do you consider yourself dependent on technology?
Well, yeah.
What technology do you most anticipate?
Androids, flying cars, space tourism.
Do you believe in God?
Your face sunk in on itself. You're like, oh no.
Please don't ask me. Okay, I believe in a higher power, so since they're asking about God specifically, he is technically a higher power, so yes.
Okay.
Would you let an android take care of your children?
Does the android know CPR? That's literally like my only
Requirement?
yeah.
I'm assuming they're programmed with it.
Then yes.
How much time per day would you say you spend on an electronic device?
Damn it. I'm on an electronic device right now. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Girl, I put more. I was like, yeah, I'm on this all the fucking time.
Yeah, I don't want to be honest with myself.
So, more?
Yeah.
If you needed emergency surgery, would you agree to be operated on by a machine?
Has the machine gone to med school?
No, it's just programmed with everything.
I was being sarcastic.
Oh. And I looked at you and I was like, I'll support you through this decision.
Yes. I mean, as long as it knows what has it been programmed by somebody that's gone to med school and or done their research?
I don't know.
Because, a machine that's used at, Hickabilly Joe's house down in the hills that is only ever been used for picking the damn cotton and making sure the beans are warm, no.
Making sure the beans are warm?
Yeah, for their dinners at night. For their beanie weenies.
Beanie weenies.
I hate beanie weenies.
Okay, well, assuming it is specifically a medical android.
Oh, yeah.
Or machine.
Yeah.
Do you think one day machines could develop consciousness?
That's the goal, ma'am.
So, yes.
Yeah. Then I don't have to worry about getting a wife.
Hey. So, yeah. A lot of people are fucking android.
Okay, but also that leads me into my question, and answer this one in the comments. Would you have sex with an alien? Duh.
Yes.
I think I've encountered 2 people that have been like, no, and they're wrong. They would of course have sex with an alien.
Get freaky with them aliens.
Wow, I was really part of the minority. No, how's it going to become a threat to mankind if we no, because if it develops consciousness, you know what? Yeah, never mind. But that's probably going to be long after I'm dead, so it's their problem then.
I chose a cell phone only to get off, and then I asked John
It's a
about
deserted
it.
island. What if it doesn't have coverage?
Okay, yeah, but that, and John was like, but it says that you're going to live on the island, not try to escape it. And I was like, well, fine, I fucking guess. But 15 cent book. 15%.
I'm living on a book. I'm taking that book. But because first of all, I can write in the nooks and crannies of the pages if I can find something to write with. And secondly, it's most likely going to be a survival book, so maybe I can get off the deserted island.
Do you consider yourself dependent on technology? Why, yes.
What technology? Space tourism. Androids and brain-connected devices were the two most... Would you let someone put, like, a brain-connected device in you?
I actually talked to John about this, my husband. We were talking about Shark Tank. Like, I think it was the first episode. A guy came in, and he was like, I've got this great idea. Bluetooth implanted in your brain.
I don't like it.
Yeah, they didn't either. So I'm wondering if they're talking about that.
I'm thinking that they're talking about, like, okay, and this is weird because, like I said, I believe in a higher power, but not necessarily God, but I was raised, like, very Christian, and I think that they're talking more about, like, some of those things that you're, like, told about very forebodingly by, like, Pat Roberts or whatever on the 400 Club in the mornings on Sundays, right before he tells you that, like, feminism is women that want to fuck other women and abandon their families. I got distracted.
So brain-connected devices.
Yeah, I think that they're kind of talking about, like, those things that, like, they plant the chip in your head so that you can, like, pay for things automatically, like, with that, and, like, have, like, the World Wide Web connected to you in your head. So I think it's more that and less, like, Bluetooth, like, listening to Spotify in your head. But I don't know.
That would be bomb if I could just rock out to Hamilton all the time in my brain.
Well, Amanda, you can. It's, called your stream of consciousness.
I know, but I'm not good at singing, and neither is my inside voice, so...
Those are inside thoughts.
Yeah. Majority said no.
Wow. Okay, but then you have to kind of wonder too, because, like, and this is something that I learned in school, stay in school, kids, is that dependent on, like, because, like, a lot of samples for, like, psychological studies are done on, like, convenience sampling, so then you have to take into, like, account, like, for your research, the fact that people that you're specifically conducting your study on are more likely to do this. So, like, are people that don't believe in God more likely to be playing video games like this than people that do believe in God? And how does that affect, like, the questionnaire that they're giving us?
I don't know, moving on.
Okay.
I don't know how to answer that.
I'm glad a lot of people... Oh, you could just be like, I don't fucking know if any. Stop asking me stupid questions.
No, that's responsible and very well thought question, and I have no answer. Okay, so yeah, 65% some more.
I don't feel bad anymore.
No. Yeah, I would too. I would let a machine operate on me if needed.
That's the thing that's becoming really, and it's like not like fully machine operated, of course, because like they still have like doctors going in there, but for like those really fine like microsurgeries, like removing kidney stones and stuff like that, like they're going in with machines.
Yes.
So
it's actually really cool to watch.
I want to watch one.
Do you think one day machines can develop a consciousness? Fingers crossed.
Oh, fucking Andrew.
Hey!
Damn,
that was a
bad.
terrible. There we go. I almost pushed a new story. Like a dumbass.
The beginning.
We're gonna save that cop.
We published this episode of us losing the cop, just so you can know that if any made Amanda go back and save the cop. It's okay, we're gonna do that, but on our own time. And then we can stop after that. I'll just be like, we saved him! My homie!
He's like, okay.
I'm crippled for bleeding out. I literally have strokes every morning.
I mean, it's a cool bus system, though.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Besides the compartment in the back for the lesser citizens.
Subhumans. Do you think the home android that is a home?
The AI?
Yeah.
Yeah. What about it?
I don't know, just do you think it? Do you like say thank you?
Oh, I would, because I've got Alexa. Hey, Alexa.
Oh, when did you get Alexa?
My
God,
grandparents
we
got it
haven't
for
been-
me for a long fucking December.
What?
Yeah.
When did you finally set it up?
Oh, it's been in my bedroom.
Okay, cool, because I was like...
Sorry, I don't know that one.
Okay. Thank
I was
you.
like, I swear to God she wasn't set up last time I was here. Sitting in the
Because she wasn't.
Cool. I was like, oh no.
But I thank her, and so does my sister, because I feel bad.
Aw. Wait, so did your grandparents get your sister an Alexa too?
No, but Abby didn't have Wi-Fi to sync it up. I don't think. But
I think Siri when I ask questions for Siri.
what do you want me to do, game? Wake up, Carl. Cool.
That's a really pretty photo. Do I have to look at those?
I'm gonna have to go back and look at the photos left. Oh,
Ooh,
yes.
I like that painting. I need to get some like paintings or something in my house so it actually looks like a home.
Instead of a dorm.
Yeah. It's like someone lives in this apartment. I
Look at
swear.
those baby mermaid things on the chandelier. What
Whoa!
the fuck?
The other day, I write fan fiction, so I updated my fan fiction that I was writing the other day, and I was like, in my author's note, I was like, finger guns into the room, I'm late, but I brought Starbucks, and then since it's a mermaid-based fan fiction, I was like, get it? Because the Starbucks, like, thing is a mermaid, and I was like, ha 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 ha, I am not actually that funny, I
I
apologize.
stopped reading for a second because I was like, what the fuck just happened?
That's why I write. Because somewhere down in there I'm funny. I was like,
Look at their like,
get it?
hello.
That reminds me of that meme. Have you seen the meme with the deer when they're like, when someone's looking at Bay?
Yes.
And they're like, that's your husband when I'm around. This is my wife! And I'm like, I know, I'm sorry. We're friends. He's all John Mulaney on me. That's my wife!
John Mulaney is so fucking
Ooh,
funny.
that's my friend.
Sharing is caring.
I'm glad that
Good
she's
morning,
your
Carl.
Good morning.
It's 10 a.m. The weather is partly cloudy, 54 degrees, 80% humidity with a strong possibility of afternoon showers.
If you had an Android,
Sounds like a good day to spend in bed.
Carl gets it.
I did go to pick up the paint that you ordered.
Oh, yes, I've forgotten.
how do you forget
That
that you
isn't the
paid for
difference
something? Oh, I guess you
between
didn't pay
you
until it got there.
Me, right, Marcus?
Oh.
You never forget anything.
If you had an Android, and I'm sure they're like kind of expensive. I think in Jack Playthrough you said that they were like what, like $8,000 or something like that.
Yeah, they had mentioned it when Todd was picking up Carl. I
Mhm.
can't remember what it was though.
Show me your arm, please, Carl.
So yeah, it's
No.
like not like super expensive, and you'd like
Carl.
think it would be. But like
Right.
imagine spending like $800 on
Thank
what
you.
essentially is like your Alexa.
I just opened my eyes and I'm already gritting my teeth.
It's just you're spending it because it looks good. So you're like, Marcus, tell me the weather, and he's like, it's 72 and sunny outside.
Taking
It's
off
just
your
such a
shirt.
frown.
It's a good day for you to
They break down so
spend
quickly.
inside of me.
All this effort.
I really missed a good chance to say it's a nice day for a white wedding, and I'm pissed.
What happened to your clothes?
Oh, it's nothing.
I love
Just
Carl.
some demonstrators in the street, Carl.
One of those good
What a
people.
bunch of idiots.
Carl and Marcus are
They
fucking
think they can stop
He's an old
progress
man,
by
turn it
roughing
up.
up a few androids. I hope they didn't harm you.
Oh, no. They just
Based
pushed me
on his
around, Carl.
age,
I'm fine.
he probably is my
Okay.
mom's age, maybe my grandma's.
He's in
I'll
his
take you to
70s.
the
In his
bathroom
70s?
now.
Carl?
Yeah. So in the 30s, he's probably my mom's age then. Like right now. In the 30.
I don't want to pick him up.
In 38, my mom will not be in her 70s, but she'll be damn close.
I don't want to think about how old I'm going to be in 2038.
In 2038 is 20
I'll
years
be
away.
50.
My mom will be 62, and I will be 42.
I will be an even 50.
They'll be as beautiful as ever, Mel.
Oh, thank you.
I think because okay, so the first like background that I have of anything to do with Detroit is you and I watching that first episode with Jack,
Yes.
or maybe we watched the episode with the Game Grumps. I can't remember.
It was
What-
Jack, yeah.
Okay, so I knew we had watched an episode with Jack, And we talked about it because Amanda works in nursing,
Anything
and I work in
special
nursing
on the
too. As an
agenda
RN,
today?
and I'm a CMA.
Yes.
We're
there's the
kind of
opening
talking
your
about like the
retrospective
differences
at the
that
Museum of
androids could
Modern
bring
Art.
about for like nursing,
The
and how it'd be
gallery
like really
director left
cool,
4
and
messages
like what kind of things it
asking
would
to
bring about.
confirm your attendance.
It probably have like a little bit like
haven't decided
drain on
yet.
our job security, but I think we
We'll
kind of
see
came to the
about
ultimate
that later.
conclusion that like even
What
having an
else?
android would be like cool and everything like that with the AI and like the
Just your
strength
usual
and, like, the
fan
ability
mail.
to keep
I've
you at
already
home.
answered.
But there'd still be that like human element that most people would probably want.
That's true.
Any news from Leo?
But I do think that it would be
No,
able to
Carl.
keep people
Homeowner.
I can call him if you like.
Yeah.
No.
Which I think would be quite the benefit, and I think it would like. I'm not too
Also,
sure.
that's a cool
chair.
chair thing. Weird ass mermaid babies.
That's how you know he's a rich man. He has weird ass fucking babies in that cool chair thing. Just walk him into, just dump him and run. Bye, girl! Bitch ass bitch!
So,
Starving.
Well, your breakfast is ready. Bacon and eggs, just the way you like them.
when
Thank
did you
you.
make those, Marcus? Because you were out getting paint.
Now you have to go get his breakfast.
Oh, I already know what's coming. So shit's already made. What? Did he just leave it out on the counter and he's like, eh?
The house AI did it, like in that Disney movie Smart House. Is that a French press? That's the most ornate French press I've ever seen.
He's also got a silver fucking platter. Is there anything in here? I don't think there is.
Marcus got a booty.
A.
We got back.
Are those plants? Look, these are grown plants inside. That's cool.
Have I shown you a picture of my succulent?
No.
I'll show you a picture of my succulent later.
Okay.
Yeah, because I told you her name, Jazzy.
Jazzy, yeah.
Yeah. In November, Randy got me a succulent. His name is Jazzy.
Thank you, Marcus.
I have one. And
Television.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's in my window. I forget to water it.
Oh my god. Is it like up?
Yeah, it's on the second part of my window.
I'm gonna look during, like, in between episodes.
Okay.
Why don't you find something to do while I finish my breakfast?
Sure.
You don't
Okay,
want me
Carl.
covering. Is that Alec Baldwin? No, it's
No.
not. I don't know why I thought it was. Alright.
I push it. Look, books.
Is reading an option?
Skulls. Read a book. We can play piano. Or look at that giant ass fucking giraffe.
Ooh, school.
Oh.
Favorite place to go there, Marcus? With your fucking pale ass, beautiful blue eyes.
Television off.
Is the bacon
Mankind
not
is
too
so
open?
depressing.
Oh.
Nothing but greed,
That was why Carl's
stupidity,
tied
and
up.
violence. 5,000 years of civilization just to get to where we are.
He's one of those men that was probably like at the forefront of like civil rights movements and shit like that.
I would hope. Or we can play chess.
Alright. So,
You get to pick.
well, I know I get to pick ultimately, but like, if we were together, what would we do? Would we read, play the piano, or play chess?
If you and I were just sitting around,
Mhm.
we'd read.
Why not read?
Okay. We're a little boring. It's okay. Shakespeare, Keats' Odes, Plato, or find something else.
Okay, well, my default is Shakespeare, but I don't think those are anything that I don't know.
Keats.
Keats Odes. What's that? That's poetry, right?
Keats. I believe so. Keats was an author and then
Shakespeare and Plato is science or philosophy?
philosophy.
Ugh. Ugh.
We can still play piano or chess too.
Which would you rather do? I have a hard time deciding on a book.
When I out of the books.
I mean, out of the other things too, because like
Oh,
since
I
I can't
played
decide
the
on a book.
piano the
Okay.
last time I did it.
That's what I think I'll do then.
Okay.
Yeah, because like I'm having a hard time like deciding on a book. There's too many options within that one option that I thought would be like him picking up a book and taking me on a story. Like, play piano for your friend Carl. That kills people, Carl. Hopeful.
So I gotta play it. I don't know what the tempo is.
That is cool, actually.
Isn't this his name?
You know, I don't know. We only
It
got
is. I
through
think it's
Connors
his
and
name.
Carlos. It's very hopeful.
Is this the right tempo?
It's not. You keep on switching, but it's okay.
I have to tap. I missed one.
To be quite honest, it doesn't seem like you need much of a tempo as long as you tap. Okay, yeah. I would go for like a mid. That's very hopeful. I love
How long is
instrumental
this
music.
song?
Not long enough. Go on for years. Are you feeling hopeful yet, Amanda?
Feeling it in my bones. Are you?
Can you feel it now, Mr. Krabs?
Ah, that's the fucking quote.
Can you feel it now? It's okay, I'm a millennial.
Carl was like, I bet you need to
Something
work
has
on
changed
it.
in the way you play. Sometimes I think you have more humanity than most humans. One day I won't be
Carl's
able to
like,
take
I'm
care
installing
of
you for becoming
anymore.
sentient.
You'll have to protect yourself and make your choices. Decide who you are and want to become.
Oh, Jesus!
This world
My leg
doesn't
just
like
came out.
those who are
Arm.
different, Marcus. Don't let anyone tell you who you should be.
Yeah, I'll figure it out soon.
Let's go to the studio.
You look so perturbed.
He's like, fuck, Carl. Why do you have to die?
Why are you so somber today, Carl?
Carl's just having a real bad day. Normally he's pretty chipper.
Get up and back, Carl.
God, Dad, don't tell me what to do.
I know the news is depressing you, Carl, but God, Carl.
I would love something like this.
I would love it too, but I would get nothing done because since I'm a I think it'd be nice for like artists because like you'd get inspired by your surroundings. But like as a writer, I'd be like, ha ha, bird! And then
I feel like it'd get real fucking hot in there.
Oh, probably.
At the window.
Let's see where we left off. Remove the sheet.
I wonder though if you can like close certain panels to kind of keep it cool.
I would hope so. Studio. Yeah.
What's your dog again?
I think that was the tempo I was playing the song.
She's like energy, she's like scratching her friggin' ear off. Poor baby.
I know. Well, when I went to go see John and I had her born in, she came back really itching her ear, and I'm wondering if when they gave her a bath, they didn't get.
Oh,
some water in there and she's starting
Hey,
to get.
you know, I have a tip for doggy ears. I want to tell you later.
Okay.
Just let me forget. It was mentioned to me by somebody. It was mentioned to me by Sophie, the Great Pyrenees. Her
The dog spoke to you.
she was like, "Here's what I do for my ears. Tell
I itch and
Elmore."
itch and itch and itch.
And poor Eugene, his ears.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay, girl. Now what do you want me to do? I'll go in now, please. I love you.
Wait for new instructions, Amanda.
You're just watching pink. Thank you, Al.
Dog adds ambient noises. How cool to be that kind of weird. I don't mean that in a bad way. I'm just like, how cool to like be able to like afford like those cool amenities that like won't
So, what's your
that allow you
verdict,
to do what you
Marcus?
love.
You like it?
I like it.
Yes, there is something about it.
Hmm.
Something I can't quite define. I guess I like it.
The truth is, I have nothing left to say anymore. Each day that goes by brings me closer to the end. I'm just an old man clinging to his brushes.
Carl.
Maybe we
But
need to
enough
upgrade
about
our
me.
persons.
Let's see if you have any
Do you want a
talent.
visceral, Carl? If you sleep
Give
forever,
it a
you
try.
won't be sad.
Try painting something.
Paint? What would I... Painting what?
Anything you want. Give it a try.
Aw. Carl got buns. Not Carl. Jesus Christ, Fanny.
Look at Carl's sweet ass.
I'm high. That Marco fucked me up.
Unpaid meds.
I had a migraine earlier.
We could paint the statue. We could paint the desk. Or we can paint Carl's painting.
Why not painting Carl's painting? Apparently, mimicking somebody is like the best form of flattery.
Yep. Okay, come on. Just like a fucking Xerox machine.
Yeah, like a printer.
Yeah.
And like the palette doesn't even really have paint on it.
That is a perfect copy of reality. But painting is not about replicating the world. It's about interpreting, improving on it, showing something you see.
Carl, I don't think I can do that. It's not in my program.
Go on, go, try it. Grab that canvas. Do something for me. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Trust me. Try to imagine something that doesn't exist, something you've never seen.
Got pretty lips.
Now concentrate
It's so
on
detailed.
how it makes you feel, and let your hand drift across the canvas.
How does he know what colors he's grabbing? Humanity. Oh, because earlier we played a hopeful song.
I don't know. It's just all some ugly ass colors. Just on them. Because you're right, like he's not looking to see what
Oh.
paints he's picking up. He's
Well,
just like,
I'm also like, that palette looks like there's been like no paints added, so.
Oh my God.
Hey, Dad.
Leo. I didn't hear you come in.
Oh, I was in the neighborhood. I thought I'd stop by. It's been a while, right?
You all right? You don't look so good.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Hey, listen, I need some cash, Dad.
Again? What happened to the money I just gave you?
Well, it just goes, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, you're on it again, aren't you?
No, I swear, it's not that.
No, don't lie to me, Leo.
What difference does it make? I just need some cash, that's all.
Sorry. The answer's no.
What? Why?
Does he
You
kill his
know
dad?
why.
Breaks the fuck into his
Yeah,
house and kills
yeah,
him.
I think I do know why. you'd rather take care of your plastic toy here than your own son, right? Tell me, Dad, what's it got that I don't? Smarter, more obedient, not like me, right? But you know what? This thing is not your son. It's a fucking machine.
Leo, that's enough.
Ooh, Carl has a big
Enough.
man voice. But really, does Leo break and kill his
You
dad?
don't care about anything except yourself and your goddamn paintings.
Oh, he kills his dad, doesn't he?
You've never loved
That's
anyone.
sad.
You never loved me, Dad.
What a shitty son. All for money.
You never loved me.
Drugs make people do shitty things. I hope Marcus can do something with it. What a way to end the scene.
So let's see how we did. Says if we picked androids or identity, but oh, play piano versus playbooks and all that.
Okay. Activate birds. Oh, there were several other things that we could have done.
Yeah, I wonder what else.
We could have walked all over the place. The thing would kind of happened in August, right? August 15th.
Yes, the hostage situation.
Ah. There's Boyo. Oh. Why does he look so soft?
So soft, is that what you said?
Yeah. Soft, blinky boy.
Well, fine. Try that. We're trying to find Anderson. See, 89. He's 1 year younger than me. Help, please.
Shit, I thought androids weren't allowed in here.
Is that what's his face?
What's your problem?
Oh, are you talking about Anderson? Yeah. But we're gonna scan everybody, just for fuck's sake.
Why aren't androids allowed this far?
Mm-hmm. 2001. He's younger than us.
Yeah, he's only a little bit older than my
Buy me a
brother.
drink?
2 years older than my brother. That looks like Denzel Washington from like that angle, not from like the front angle.
He kind of does. He squint a little. 95. He's as old as you are.
Yeah.
Time has not treated him well.
Time probably wouldn't treat me well either. I'd probably be fat and alone. Cats.
The cats will love you.
In the way a woman never could.
True.
That's what I thought.
Twelve, 24, 34. This Let me just get all up in your business so you know that
28?
I'm looking right at you. If he was born in 12 and it's 38.
For some reason, I was thinking,
He used to be an accountant. Apparently an employee knows a narcotics supply.
My friggin' belly itches.
Oh, did you get bit while we were out for the fireworks?
I might have.
Mm.
Eleanor, get off my belly!
Oh, go lay down.
If this place doesn't even have androids inside of it, why are there like ban androids? Ban them.
Oh, because they're still angry about unemployment and shit.
Eh. Not the place to do it. Take your protest outside the bar. We're there, not allowed. Excuse me.
I might need to pause it. The only guy I haven't scanned. Look, Anderson, born in 85.
Oh, wow. Totally different man.
The fuck you looking for? Lieutenant Anderson, my name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife. I looked for you at the station, but nobody knew where you were. They said you were probably having a drink nearby. I was lucky to find you at the 5th bar.
Oh my.
What do you want?
You were assigned a case early this evening. A homicide involving a CyberLife android. In accordance with procedure, the company has allocated a specialized model to assist investigators.
Well, I don't need any assistance. Especially not from a plastic asshole like you. Just be a good little robot and get the fuck out of here.
Persist.
I'm sorry, Lieutenant, but
What?
I must insist.
I thought you said
My
that sucks.
instructions stipulate
I was
that
like,
I
oh
have to
god, did I
accompany
do something wrong?
You know where you can stick your instructions?
No. Where?
Never mind.
Reason.
Listen, I think you should stop drinking and come with me. It'll make life easier for both of us.
Buy him another drink.
You know what? I'll buy you one for the road. What do you say? Bartender, the same again, please.
See, that Jim wonders at technology. Make it a double.
Yay, he's neutral to me.
Did you say homicide?
Your face.
There's absolutely no way that they don't know that he is drinking on the job. Oh shit! I don't know.
My
Diplomatic!
instructions are to accompany you to the crime scene, Lieutenant.
Listen, I don't give a fuck about your instructions. I told you to wait here. So you shut the fuck up and you wait here.
Thank you. Also, he needs to get out of that car anyways.
Josh Douglas from Channel 16. Can you confirm that this is a homicide?
I'm not confirming anything.
Typical DPD. They don't tell us shit.
Androids are not permitted beyond this point.
It's with me. What part of staying in the car didn't you understand?
Your order contradicted my instructions, Lieutenant.
You don't talk, you don't touch anything, and you stay out of my way. Got it?
Got it.
You were like a walking hazard.
We were starting to think you weren't going to show.
Yeah, that
He
was the
probably
plan
wasn't.
until this asshole found me.
How does he so like?
Yeah, exactly.
Yourself an android, huh?
Oh, very funny. Just tell me what happened.
We got a call around 8 from the landlord. The tenant hadn't paid his rent for a few months, so he thought he'd drop by.
What?
See what's going on.
For a few months.
When he found the body.
This is not
Girl, I
realistic.
miss it 2 days, and they are like, "You want to get evicted?"
Jesus, that smell.
Rent's late and on the second
It's
day
even
they're like,
worse
here's how
before
much
we
it
open
was.
the
Remember that,
windows.
please.
The victim's name's Carlos Ortiz. He has a record for theft and aggravated assault. According to the neighbors, he was kind of a loner. Stayed inside most of the time. They hardly ever saw him.
Well, stayed easy in. Wasn't worth calling everybody out in the middle of the night. Could have waited till morning.
I'd say he's been there for a good 3 weeks. We'll know more when the coroner gets here. There's a kitchen knife over here. Probably the murder weapon.
Any sign of a break-in?
Nope. The landlord said the front door was locked from the inside. All the windows were boarded up. The killer must have gone out the back way.
What do we know about his android?
Not much. The neighbors confirmed he had one, but it wasn't here when we arrived. I gotta get some air. Make yourself at home. I'll be outside if you need me.
Each letter is perfect. It's way too neat. No human writes like this.
Red Eye. Victor needs drugs. What is red ice? Do we get to find out more about that?
That was what Todd was smoking.
Chris, was this written in the victim's
But
blood?
like, what is it? Like,
Oh, it had the chemical.
I would say
components,
so.
Like
We're taking samples for analysis.
the blue blood that powers Connor's biocomponents, like that. Ethereum is in there, and like a whole bunch of other shit.
what does it do?
Do you want to analyze or sample it?
Analyze? Okay. Yeah.
Oh, Jesus, what the hell are you doing?
I'm analyzing the blood. I can check samples in real time. I'm sorry. I should have warned you.
Okay, just don't put any more evidence in your mouth. You got it?
Got it.
Fucking hell, I can't believe this shit.
I can hear the flies in the background, and it's gross.
So do we learn more about the red ice? Because I really can, like, I want to know what kind of drug it is and what kind of, like, properties it has.
No, not really.
That's annoying.
Just that it's pervasive.
Red ice.
Everywhere.
Seems our friend Carlos liked to party.
So I'm just gonna, like, do the
Chris, I
thing
want
where I,
full
like, talk about the
analysis
drug
on
that
the
I feel like I know
narcotics.
about. So I'm just gonna check it onto the drug that was pretty evident, and the time that, I grew up in. Meth.
Oh, okay. I don't know much about meth, so.
Neither do I. All I know is that it was prevalent, and
Consider
it's,
it done, Lieutenant.
you know, an upper, so.
Okay.
It's one of those drugs that makes people go.
I will.
Hey, Mike, you finished
Take
making
your
samples
word for
there?
it.
Yeah, growing up in a home with, like, that kind of stuff going around.
That's it.
But I also don't know if his talk here doesn't match what I've seen. Like, it's not all match. It feels weird to have this drug being so, like, everywhere and me being like, I don't know.
I just, they acknowledge that it exists, that's a problem, but they don't go into much detail about it, why it's popular, and all that jazz.
And those are the questions that I have. I want to know why it's popular, I want to know generally how people get a hold of it, and I just, like...
Sorry, lady. Question.
Mark water and stuff like that. Okay, cool.
Do you want to read more? Why are you not cooperating with me? user, the android? Well, we can find out. Well,
We do?
depending on your answers and how you ask them and stuff. Secret.
Don't worry.
Just put that.
No one wants to stay here a minute longer than they have to.
Okay, come on, open.
Door was locked from the inside. Killer must have gone out this way.
There are no footprints apart from Officer Collins' size 10 shoes.
Well, this happened weeks ago. Tracks could have faded.
No, this type of soil would retain a trace. Nobody's been out here for a long time.
Cool. This way. Get out of my way, Hank.
I'm pretty opposed generally to people like putting stuff in my head, but like if I could solve crimes like that, I think I might consider it.
It would be pretty cool. Walk all over this crime scene.
I think it'd also be like a really fantastic way to kind of like sort those things out and have people like.
To be able to access all of the information would be awesome. Yeah, he is gross. Acetone, lithium, therium, toluene. Toluene?
I'm gonna Google it and see.
Hydrochloric acid. C17H21NO4. Oh, sorry. Do you need me to leave up this page?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm just gonna like do the whole website, like the whole thing.
Oh. Carlos Ortiz is definitely dead.
You sure?
I'm about 50-50.
Sounds fake, but okay.
28 knife wounds.
Okay, that's
internal
what I
bleeding.
thought.
What? No.
It's a stimulant.
Oh, okay.
Red ice is an illegal drug in Detroit Become Human. It's a synthetic stimulant composed of acetone, lithium, therium, toluene, and hydrochloric acid. Oh my.
What's that?
I was just like, the epicenter of the distribution of red ice is Detroit.
Oh, okay. That explains why it's in the game so much. So he's had 28 knife wounds, internal bleeding. He's dead.
Common passion.
Deader than a doornail.
It seems to be very addictive to the user. The drug can cause rage and irrational thinking, as well as physically taking a toll on a user's health. Therium has a highly destabilizing effect on hormone production. Alright. Cool. That's all I need. Okay. Yeah, just like, I need to know more about it so I can kind of like understand like what's going on.
Ooh, stabby stab.
You said 48 times?
28. Still was a lot.
Oh yeah.
Stab. Back over some bottles. Stab. Blah. Yeah, he is not getting back up from that. Gross.
He was stabbed 28 times.
Yeah. Seems like the killer really had it in for him.
Okay. Let's talk to Anderson. Do you think you understand what happened?
Some of it.
Okay. So what do you think happened? Before we get into this, because it'll have you go play by play.
Good golly. Okay, so does some red eyes, attacks the android, and android fights back. It's like the long and the short of it, but I think with prompts I might be able to do better. I don't know.
Okay.
Because it gives you like the dialogue guidelines. So.
Lieutenant, I think I figured out what happened.
Oh, yeah?
Oh
Shoot, I'm all ears.
It all started
yeah. In the kitchen.
in the kitchen.
There are obvious signs of a struggle. The question is, what exactly happened here?
I think the victim attacked the android
With the bat.
with the bat.
That lines up with the evidence. Go on.
The android stabbed the victim.
So the android was trying to defend itself, right? Okay, then what happened?
The victim fled to the living room.
And he tried to get away from the android. All right, that makes sense.
Cool. The android murdered the victim
With the knife.
with the knife.
That just stabbed him 28 times with it.
Okay. Your theory's not totally ridiculous. But it doesn't tell us where the android went.
It was
He had it
damaged by the
coming.
bat
He had it
and lost some
coming.
therium.
He almost
Lost some
had
what?
it.
Therium. You call it blue blood. It's the fluid that powers androids' biocomponents. It evaporates after a few hours and becomes invisible to the naked eye.
Oh. But I bet you can still see it, can't you?
Correct.
Yeah.
Sorry. Alright. So we are going to search for blue blood traces. Oh, right, I cannot walk while I'm holding down that button. Get the fuck out of my way, CSI. Step all over that evidence.
Yeah, it's okay. You're only a bad cop.
I don't think I'm technically a detective, so fuck it. So that's where he got hit. And he's like, oh god, this hurts. And then he stabbed him, and then he hit the wall. Move one.
Hi, Freya. Oh. Never mind.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm too scared.
Everyone's not coming.
Aha.
Alright, let's
As an android, should he be able to just like Inspector Gadget extend his legs?
So he's an android, not
Hey,
like
hey, hey, what are you doing with that chair?
Mr. Incredible.
I'm going to
or
check
whatever
something.
his name is. No, that's the wife. God, my
Check
brain is not working. I'm sorry.
You literally could have gone just with what I said.
Yeah. No.
Inspector Gadget uses that. He's not Mr. Incredible. He lives super strong.
I was thinking about the flexibility and the stretchiness. Okay. The wife.
Have you seen people saying that Mrs. Incredible is fucking thick?
Yes.
I'm like, I wish you guys were so kind of fucking thick.
You are just ruining it for the rest of us.
Every time I go and tell her, I'm like, fuck me. Search
I lay
active.
down. I cannot move any faster than this.
Okay. It's not like you're gonna be moving and maybe like, oh my god, just
Just run through the attic until you spook somebody.
Assert your dominance. Power move. Running through the attic screaming. Totally alert you to like your area.
Assert your dominance.
Yeah. Power move.
My cat jumped.
She's like, I'm sensitive.
They make fun of me, Mom.
I don't want noises. Same. Our favorite YouTube channel right now is the CinemaSins channel. It's just so fun. And then some of my favorite videos, they do like the horror movies and they're like, fucking jump scares! And I'm like, haha, nobody likes jump scares.
I was just defending myself. He was gonna kill me. I'm begging you. Don't tell him.
Connor, what the fuck is going on up there?
It's here, Lieutenant!
Oh, shit. Chris, Ben, get your asses in here now.
You didn't give me an option.
Yeah.
Come on!
Why not?
You know, I don't know. I don't think we are supposed to have. Yeah, I don't think we're supposed to have an option if we search the attic. 96% of people found the deviant.
Well, I wish we had it.
Yes. I think. Oh, this is an important part. We're at 58 minutes, so.
Yeah, might as well do, come back in another episode.
Yeah, and maybe in a couple hours, because I am dead tired, and I think it was easier to notice in this one because there was a while where I just stopped talking and I was like, gotta find all the evidence.
Yeah, but like you said, it's pretty dialogue heavy, so we like,
yeah,
gotta kind of chill sometimes. Can't talk over it too much.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Alright, well, thank you guys again.
Yeah.
If you like, I don't know, anything, tell us.
If you have any suggestions, we're gonna go through a Finney's playthrough. I don't think we have any plans to do anything other with this game. I know after you're done, you can go through the chapters and find different endings. But
oh, cool.
Yeah. So if you want to just fuck it all up, or get the best ending, whatever, then we can do that at the end.
Gotta do that at the end.
Maybe stream it.
How much longer would you say that we have?
This is just the beginning.
Fantastic. Well then, I guess we will see you guys again.
Yeah. Sooner than a year.
Maybe.
Alright. Bye, guys.
Bye.